Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Garcia.
That's in there, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 120.
Oh, 0-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Swanson racing over to make the catch.
Batting third.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tatis off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Rips one to right and makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Luis Severino. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. The wind of the pitch.
Hoerner.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Severino. Good eye right there. In for a strike. 2-1 now. Two and one now. Severino. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 7th home run of the season. It's tied at 1.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Severino kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. And another ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nico Hoerner.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. So all filled up. Severino. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Luis Ariz stands in. On the ground right side. Cronenworth collects the throw to first. And that is that. But the Cubs draw even thanks to this solo shot. All even at 1 apiece. Second inning set to go. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Reggie McDonald.
The first baseman, Reggie McDonald.
pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and now it's even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. Ripped to first, caught.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 30, Kyle Garland.
And now it's Kyle Garland.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Foul ball there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Up the middle, on to first, and that is that. Padres lead one. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it'll be the Cubs DH.
Leading off
Patrick
the
Wisdom.
Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick
The pitch.
Wisdom.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a strike.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Kicks and fires. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Next pitch is popped up. McDonald settles underneath it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Myers quickly throws it in as they hold him up at third.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you not too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Cronenworth makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tag safe. It's 2-1. And next for the Cubs, James Triantos. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch, not close. That's down and in. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
No strike.
Late with the swing there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Down the third baseman, Nico Horner. His righty-lefty splits there. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. In the air, right side. Myers under this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 3 and the Padres 1. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground to the left. 1-1 now. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and one away in the top of the third.
The third
So up next, Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Manny Machado leaves the yard. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Will Myers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. We're tied now at 3 apiece. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Franmil Reyes.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right-hander back to work. And downstairs.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Reyes started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
The rise. Takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. And a pitch. And a base hit on a line. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. Arise. Leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. Now 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. Popped up right side. McDonald makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Reggie McDonald.
The first baseman, Reggie McDonald.
Taillon back to work. Foul ball. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him. That's the second out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Kyle Garland. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back. And now Jeffrey Ramos.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Rainbow.
That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses. Just missed. And a pitch. On the ground. Handled by Machado. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And the pitch. Smashed to the left side. Tosses across the first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. On to the top of the fifth we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Wrigley Field. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the DH for the Padres. Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter. Quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Adolis Garcia. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Right. The fifth.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning, and here is Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a strike in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch.
Ball.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard
Now
and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. First offering misses the mark.
Have excellent command in both locations.
Now Reyes with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Franmil Reyes goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 5-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis arrives.
First baseman number 3, Luis.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. That one missed. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth gloves it, throws to first, got the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
And the first offering is not close. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Tatis waits. And there's the strike. Out to short. Swanson collects it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hard hit to third. Corner over to first. And that is that. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 5 and the Padres 3. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. At Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch.
Suzuki.
Not even close there. Ball 1. The pitch.
Nope. 2-0.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Garcia moving under it. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Jeffrey.
And next for the Cubs, Jeffrey Ramos. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Movement in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras digs in now. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 the count.
Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
James Triantos stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 1-2. Here comes a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone into the home run basket. A 2-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Stepping in, Nico Horner.
Third baseman number 2.
First pitch just misses.
Horner.
Righty to the plate. And it's 1-1. And he deals. And the slider just misses. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2 now. Rip towards third. Whips it to first. What a play. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Reggie McDonald.
The first baseman.
The Padres
Reggie
in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Taya back to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's low.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
3-1.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind and the pitch.
That's the ball. 2-0.
And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next to hit, Kyle Garlick. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. Garland into second, and he's got it double. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Robbie Delory on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 51, Robbie Delory.
That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Myers makes the play, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 32, Ronmi.
And up next for Chicago, Franmil Reyes. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
First pitch, not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside corner, there's a strike. And a 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. There. And that is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-3. Rise.
The first baseman, number 3, Luis Arraez.
And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. Towards first, McDonald over to pick it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Patrick.
Now it'll be the
Wisdom.
Cubs DH, Patrick Wisdom.